What's up, y'all? It's the girl, Stacy the Intuitive. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Today, we're going to be going ahead and doing a little general reading for you guys. So I'm not showing my face in this video just because my hair isn't done. So I'm just like, you know what? We're just going to go nose down and enjoy it that way. So that's what we're doing this time. I went ahead and did my little prayer off camera. Just called in, source, the divine, the loving, benevolent energies. If you did not watch my last video where I did a dream interpretation reading, I did talk about the fact that I will be integrating and creating a prayer for these readings, but I don't want to get on here doing it yet. But just know that I do, usher in those divine, loving, benevolent energies of the highest and greatest good only. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm using the Kipper deck today. Alrighty, I did go ahead and cleanse this. Got some tea here, so get your tea. We could do a nice little cheers or whatever you got, and just sit back and enjoy the reading. If this resonates with you, then be sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe. If it does not resonate, then just take what does resonate and leave the rest. If it doesn't, then stay tuned for more messages that might come up. So once again, I just want to thank you guys so much for being here with me, and we're gonna go ahead and get started on your reading. I will be showing you guys all the cards as I get the message. So here we go. So I'm sorry if you hear anything in the background. Like, I'm here with the fam. Family do be kind of loud sometimes. Alrighty. So let's see what the divine has for you guys today. And attribute the divine to whatever it may be to you, okay? Alrighty, so we're doing a 9-card spread here. The card that we have on the bottom here is the unexpected income card. Alrighty, so the first card that we have here is concern, and then we have despair and expectation. So what I am feeling here is that you guys might be riddled with some doubts, some fears right now, some things kind of getting in your way. I'm feeling like you guys are in this energy where your expectation is for these things to come in. You are expecting despair, you are expecting defeat, and this is causing a lot of concern and anxiety within your energetic field at this time. Now, I'm just going to point back to that unexpected income card on the bottom. The divine really wants you guys to know right now, there are unexpected incomes, but there needs to be a focus internally on why your expectations are where they are. Why are your expectations for defeat, despair? Why are you in such a concerned and anxious energy? I do feel that maybe this energy has served its purpose at one point, but I do not believe that it's any longer serving that purpose. Now, we have community and mature woman, as well as unexpected income. Now, these energies that we are looking into are mostly, they are always going to be gender fluid, which just means you can be female, masculine, whatever, and you can attribute it to yourself either way, because we all have masculine and feminine energies. So I do feel here that the community, as in your divine team, is how I look at that in this deck, is supporting you here in this process of really experiencing that maturation that you have built up to this point. So I do feel here like the collective that I'm reading for right now, they have built up this maturity within their feminine energy, meaning you're no longer meant to be operating from any type of wounded feminine, from any type of, disempowered feminine energy. You guys have really worked to mature these sides of you, which means the sides of you that are compassionate, that are nurturing, that are cultivating, that are birthing, So this might have something to do with a project that you've been wanting to bring in. You have really matured your ability to cultivate and to really tend to the things that you're trying to bring in. And that needs to be acknowledged because your team is trying to support you in really taking on this matured state, right? Because of this matured state, you are to experience some type of windfall energy, some type of sudden wealth, some type of big success, some type of victory in general. I do feel that this victory energy is trying to, make its way into your life, but there's this level of being a false person that is taking away from your ability to truly step into this energy where you are the mature woman and the divine is really supporting you in trying to really assimilate this belief system. This false person that you have taken on that holds these expectations of despair, of defeat, is quite literally taking away from what you are meant to be experiencing at this time, which is an energy of victory, which is an energy of success. I'm sorry if the light is kind of reflecting weirdly, but like I was saying, you're in this false person energy, and it's quite literally causing you loss here. I feel like you're supposed to be being acquainted with this new version of self, and this false person, this persona that you've been taking on, this belief system that you have taken on, this way of thinking, this way of being that you've navigated from, this way of expecting, is quite literally taking away from your ability to get acquainted with this new stage of your life, which is of the mature woman energy, which is of this energy who, that kind of empress energy, that matured feminine energy, which inevitably helps that masculine energy to create things in this world. Without that creative feminine energy, there is no ability to truthfully step into any type of success, because you will not support yourself in taking action towards any of your goals. So I'm feeling here that you guys are kind of riddled in this place of anxiety, defeat, and destruction, or whatever, you know, just like internal destruction, where it's feeling like things are not going to go your way. And this unexpected income that's supposed to be making its way into your life right now is actually quite literally being taken away from, quite literally at risk of not being seen or noticed. And what you guys do not want is for the universe, for God and the divine, to want to usher this into you, but you're so in this false person energy that you don't recognize it when it does come in, or when it does come in, you're not able to truly grasp at it, because you still have these belief systems and things that are taking you away from the ability to fully and consciously receive, right? That's that mature woman energy. If this is taking place externally, let's talk about that. I do feel here that you guys are in a position where you are equipped to receive this love that you've been wanting, or this relationship that you've been wanting, or whatever, but you are still in this false person energy that's taking away from your ability to come into this new level with your partner, to come to this new energy with your partner, with the person that you're wanting to come to this new energy with. So there is a little bit of self-sabotage energy going on here because of your expectations. Your expectations are quite literally serving as self-sabotage at this time. So that is the overall message. We're going to go ahead and get a couple of like advice cards, or just kind of like overall closing messages. But that's what I'm seeing, guys. That is what I'm seeing for you. Okay, these are good energies though. And we'll talk about it a little bit more, right? So we have courthouse and message of concern. So this is really just reinforcing that idea that the truth that's coming to you, whatever is being revealed, you are very much in this energy of expecting to hear something that you don't want to hear. But what's supposed to be happening at this time is this fear being reinforced with a gift from, whether it be, this gift is a result of your masculine energy. It's on behalf of your masculine energy, because like we said, that feminine energy has come into a deeper state of maturation within you. And once again, we can talk about this externally. We'll get into that in a second. But this feminine energy has reached this level of maturation. And so now this masculine energy can truly show up. That is the gift here. So if you guys have like a project you're trying to work on or something like that, it's like your feminine energy is in a position to really cultivate, to really nurture this project in such a way that your masculine energy can fully show up for yourself, and you can take action towards this confidently and really see it through. If this is happening with another person, this is that you've reached this level of being able to receive enough, so of being able to nurture a relationship enough, to birth a relationship into your reality enough so that this masculine energy can show up for you, guys. But you cannot be in this energy of being at the courthouse waiting for the verdict, but you're already there, like, yeah, the verdict is out of my favor, things have went terrible. I mean, when you're in that position, you might as well leave, right? That's kind of the energy that I feel that you guys might be in. It's like you might be waiting for the verdict, and you're so much in this place of already expecting this that you're on the verge of going home before the verdict is even read. And then you find yourself disappointed when you find, oh, the verdict was positive, it was in my favor, I could have went to go celebrate. Right? So what I'm feeling here is that you guys really need to start honing into why your expectations are where they are, because that is the full intention of this time, is to understand why these expectations are where they are, and to further reinforce, create this internal victory in knowing that you have grown, but only you can do that first. that is when the universe, when God and the divine, when your higher self will allow you to usher in this full reflection of that victory. But you have to believe it first. You have to allow yourself to step into it first. Because what I'm seeing is that you guys have done enough work, but your expectations are just very much in a place that doesn't allow you to fully receive the victory that's coming into you. And I really do feel like you guys could be selling yourselves short if you do not step into this energy fully. So that is our quick little message for tonight, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was a privilege and honor once again to just be doing this little reading for you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will be back next time. Bye, guys.